Having a breast augmentation was something that I've wanted to do for a long time, and finally I just had enough courage to pursue it. And my fiance knows Dr. Azouz, so he contacted him when we went and met with him.
Nadia came in with her fiance, and she was complaining that her breasts were too small and saggy. So it wasn't just a question of volume. She wasn't looking just to be bigger. She wanted her breasts reshaped. She felt that her nipple areolas were too low, and she basically, for a woman in her mid-30s, she had very saggy breasts, and she wanted them larger. She wanted to have this done before she got married, and we were planning a breast augmentation and a breast lift at the same time.
And he said, well, I can take you the following Friday, and I went ahead and scheduled it. So I didn't give myself any time to really think about it or contemplate, second guessing my decision.
There are basically 3 types of implants that we use for breast augmentation today: the saline implant, the silicone gel implant, and the new implant, which is the cohesive gel implant, sometimes called the gummy bear implant. Depending on the patient's desires and needs, the saline implant can work well, the silicone implant can work well, and of course the cohesive gel, the new implant, can work well as well. It's an individual thing depending on the patient, depending on what her anatomy is and what I think would work best for her. And once we've discussed that, the patient and I usually decide what implant would be best for her.
The initial consultation with Dr. Azouz was pretty lengthy. He's very thorough. He takes a long time to make sure that he walks you through each step and process.
The surgery itself is not that long. It's usually around an hour. And then the recovery for the breast augmentation and lift can be 4 to 6 weeks.
The results from the surgery, I went from a 36C to a 36 double D. Thanks to Dr. Azouz, I feel much more confident in myself. He did an excellent job with my breast augmentation, and I would highly recommend him to anybody.